What's so top secret you need your own phone line?
Boy talk. Oh, Kyle, you're so dreamy, Kyle.
I heard that talking on the phone all night gives you warts on your ears.
Can it really?
Annie.
Of course not. She just made that up. As always.
Hi, I'm Sophia Jessica, and this is Angel, and welcome to the fan carpet.
Hello, Madison. It's wonderful to speak to you. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, doing well, thanks. So if we go back to the beginning, was there a defining moment for you to get into the industry?
Oh gosh. Well, I got started because I was at my local zoo and an acting school had a promotional booth set up and I saw it and asked my parents if I could start acting lessons. So I guess if I had to pick one moment that really set me on track, it would be that and the fact that they listened to their 6-year-old and said, "Sure, you can do this weird acting thing."
Awesome. So you started really young then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I
Awesome.
was 6 or 7.
Okay, wonderful. All right. So you obviously have to do some pretty heavy stuff with the man in the white van. So what can you tell us about the film and the story and what it was about Annie that made you want to bring her to life?
Yeah, I mean, a film of this genre being in the true crime thriller space with such a complex character had been on my bucket list for a really long time. So I was excited to even get the audition and have the opportunity to bring Annie to life in that way. And then once I signed on to the film, just having the focus of the film be on Annie and what she was thinking and feeling and going through, and it being told from her perspective rather than the perspective of the killer, to not glorify the killer in any way, I think was a unique aspect of the script that I really fell in love with and certainly drew my attention and even further.
Yeah, absolutely. Because in most stories, in most films of this ilk, they focus on what the motive is and all the rest of it. So it's refreshing to not see that and see it from the survivor's point of view. What does it mean for you to be a storyteller and tell stories in this way?
I think with a story like this, it comes with great responsibility of telling a story based on not only a real person, but a real person who went through such a tumultuous series of events and survived. I think, yeah, for me, there was a big responsibility there. And just, I always try to make sure that I'm honest in my storytelling. And I always try to make sure that I have a real deep understanding of the character that I'm playing in such a way that when it gets to the day of filming, I can sort of just trust myself and know that I know the character well enough to make decisions for her and portray her. So yeah, I think just like with this story, it was a heightened level of that.
Absolutely. And do you have any memories from filming that you'll remember for the rest of your career?
Oh yeah, certainly. I mean, this whole shoot was very memorable, but I think one of the things that comes to mind is developing the relationships that I have now with Ali and Sean and Brec and Gavin. I remember Ali hosting dinners in a very, motherly fashion for the whole family and being together and watching The Goonies with Sean and
Mhm.
following Bob Ross tutorials and painting and just telling stories and really, really leaning on each other during the process. And those were some of my favorite moments throughout the whole thing.
Awesome. Yeah, you got a great cast there. It's kind of you kind of hit the ground running on that one. You got like Ali Larter and Sean Astin, both legends in their own right. You got Brec and everything. So, what was the atmosphere like with all of those legends? Did they kind of take you under their wing?
Oh yeah, definitely. Ali and Sean specifically were very real, like mom dad vibes on set. I mean, I remember like they just taught me a lot, especially Allie. I think just watching her work and the way that she carries herself on a set and is so intelligently outspoken with the ideas that she has and how she thinks about her character was a huge learning curve for me. So I really appreciated that. And yeah, I mean, it was amazing. They're both so kind and wonderful and so talented.
Absolutely are. And you're talented yourself. I love the film. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank
Take
you so
care.
much. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, X, and Instagram for more content. Bye for now.
Neighbors say they complained for years about the horrors they believed were happening, all perpetrated by a man referred to by local teens as...
And if you say, hey, go away, I will.
You show what you can do. I hear a siren. Maybe you were wrong about me. I'm dangerous and still. Why don't you give me a sign like the sea? Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe. A London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.